Early life and youth career. Fabio Cannavaro was born on September 13, 1973, in Naples, Italy, into a family with deep footballing roots. His father, Gianfranco Cannavaro, was a former footballer, and his brother, Paolo Cannavaro, also followed in his footsteps to become a professional footballer. Growing up in the passionate football culture of Naples, Fabio was immersed in the sport from an early age. He joined the Napoli youth system at the age of 10, where he began honing his skills as a central defender. As a youth player, Cannavaro's natural talent stood out, especially his exceptional defensive awareness, tackling, and ability to read the game. His stature, standing at 5'9", 175, was not particularly imposing for a center-back, but his agility, pace, and sharp footballing mind allowed him to compete against much taller opponents. Cannavaro's commitment and focus on perfecting his craft quickly earned him a place in Napoli's senior team. Early professional career at Napoli. Cannavaro made his professional debut for Napoli in 1992, aged just 19, during a difficult period for the club. Napoli had already experienced the glory years of Diego Maradona, and though Cannavaro was part of a transitioning squad, he quickly made his mark as a promising young defender. His first few seasons were spent adjusting to the demands of Serie A, but it was clear that Cannavaro possessed qualities that set him apart. His intelligence, technical ability, and leadership skills in the heart of defense made him a future star in Italian football. During his early years at Napoli, Cannavaro began to earn a reputation as one of Italy's most talented young defenders. Despite being relatively diminutive for a central defender, his exceptional positioning and aerial ability were remarkable. His composure under pressure, paired with his willingness to throw himself into challenges, earned him respect from teammates and opponents alike. It wasn't long before his performances attracted attention from some of Italy's top clubs. Move to Parma and rise to prominence. In 1995, Cannavaro made a significant career move by joining Parma, a club that was experiencing a golden period in Serie A. The move to Parma allowed Cannavaro to further develop his game under the guidance of experienced coaches and alongside some of the best players in the league. During his time at Parma, Cannavaro honed his defensive skills and became a key figure in a team that was competing for major titles, including domestic cups and European competitions. It was during his spell at Parma that Cannavaro truly blossomed into one of the best central defenders in the world. Playing alongside the likes of Gianluigi Buffon, Lilian Thuram, and Alessandro Melli, Cannavaro was part of a formidable defense that helped Parma win the UEFA Cup, 1999, and the Coppa Italia, 1999, 2002. His performances in domestic and international competitions earned him recognition as one of the finest defenders of his generation. By the early 2000s, Cannavaro had become a mainstay in the Italian national team, having made his senior debut in 1997. His steady rise at club and international levels, combined with his leadership skills, soon made him one of the most sought-after defenders in Europe. Juventus and World Cup glory. In 2004, Cannavaro took a major step in his career by signing with Juventus, one of Italy's most prestigious clubs. His arrival at the Serie A giants marked the next stage of his career, as he joined an already star-studded squad that included players like Zinedine Zidane, Alessandro Del Piero, and Gianluigi Buffon. Cannavaro quickly adapted to life at Juventus and formed a rock-solid partnership at the heart of defense with Gianluca Zambrotta. At Juventus, Cannavaro continued to evolve as a player, combining his leadership qualities with his immense tactical awareness. However, it was 2006 that would prove to be the most defining year of his career. As a key player for the Italy national team, Cannavaro played a crucial role in Italy's triumph in the 2006 FIFA World Cup in Germany. Cannavaro's performances in the tournament were nothing short of spectacular. As captain of the national team, he marshaled the defense with impeccable composure, guiding Italy to a fourth World Cup title. His performances in the knockout stages, especially in the semi-final against Germany and the final against France, were pivotal to Italy's success. Cannavaro's leadership, defensive mastery, and ability to read the game helped him solidify his reputation as the world's best center-back. In recognition of his outstanding performances, Cannavaro won the prestigious Ballon d'Or in 2006, becoming the first defender since Franz Beckenbauer to win the award. His win was a testament to his defensive brilliance and ability to influence games at the highest level. Real Madrid and continued success. After his triumph at the 2006 World Cup, Cannavaro's stock in world football was at an all-time high, and in 2006, he made a high-profile move to Real Madrid in Spain. At Madrid, Cannavaro was reunited with former Juventus coach Fabio Cannavaro, who had been instrumental in his success at Juventus. Despite being in his 30s, Cannavaro's fitness and commitment allowed him to continue performing at the highest level. During his time at Real Madrid, Cannavaro was part of a defense that contributed to the team's dominance in La Liga. Although his time at Madrid was marked by challenges and competition for places in the team, Cannavaro's experience, leadership and defensive expertise were invaluable. He helped Madrid win the La Liga title in the 2006-2007 season, and he remained a crucial player for the club during his 2 seasons there. Despite the changing dynamics at Madrid, Cannavaro was always a key figure, and his consistent performances earned the respect of teammates and fans alike. Later years and return to Italy. After his time at Real Madrid, Cannavaro returned to Juventus in 2009 for a brief period, but he struggled with injuries, which affected his form. However, Cannavaro's influence remained undeniable, and his leadership qualities continued to shine through. He then made a return to China, signing with Guangzhou Evergrande in 2011, where he played out the remainder of his career. In China, Cannavaro helped guide the team to multiple domestic titles and success in the AFC Champions League. Retirement and coaching career. After retiring as a player in 2014, Cannavaro quickly transitioned into a coaching career. He took on various managerial roles, including managing Guangzhou Evergrande and later Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. As a coach, Cannavaro sought to translate his experiences as one of the best defenders in the world into tactical knowledge and team management. His coaching career is still in its early stages, but his legacy as a player remains unparalleled. With an in-depth understanding of the defensive game and the ability to inspire players through his own example, Cannavaro quickly became respected in his new role. His experience as a world-class player continues to shape his approach to coaching. Legacy and influence. Fabio Cannavaro is widely regarded as one of the best defenders in football history. His legacy as a player is defined by his tactical intelligence, leadership and unrivaled consistency at the highest level. Cannavaro's defensive prowess was not solely based on his physicality. His ability to read the game, his excellent positioning, and his leadership on the pitch were his most defining traits. His achievement of winning the Ballon d'Or as a defender speaks volumes about his quality and influence on the game. Cannavaro's role in Italy's 2006 World Cup triumph is an indelible part of his legacy. His defensive displays were crucial to Italy's victory, and his leadership throughout the tournament set the standard for future generations of Italian footballers. Even after retiring from playing, Cannavaro's impact on the game endures. His work ethic, commitment, and exceptional footballing brain make him one of the most respected figures in the football world, both as a player and as a coach. Whether at club level with Juventus, Real Madrid, or Guangzhou Evergrande, or with the Italian national team, Fabio Cannavaro's reputation as one of the finest defenders of all time remains intact.